Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New York, introducing the challenger, Super. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the middle.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts, of course he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Throws the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, wow! Huge head kick. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh!
Beautiful leg kick throw. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Came on inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch land.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice leg kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Huge block there. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lead kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice kick.
Right on the button. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in the ring.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay?
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Beautiful strike.
Just out of range with that left hook. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one strike to end the night.
Lands the double jab. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots nicely here, champ. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Ooh, head kick lands. It was hurt. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. So 101 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Big leg kick land.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Goes to the body there. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him in that kick.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Slips. Just misses with the left hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Right hand on point.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, collar tie. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Some nice back and forth action here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Powerful leg kick land.
Visibly limping here.
Nice straight punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Nice right hand.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, single collar tie here.
about that kick there?
All right, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you gotta think some body kicks are gonna find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
Understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Some real power shots here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a punch.
Oh, nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so he connects with another punch there. Kind of.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's gotten hurt here. So holding up, big knee.
Beautiful kick. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night at that landed.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got him bad! Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he closes the... Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth. Oh! Back to the feet.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately, it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So nearly 30 men have tried, and as yet no one has solved the puzzle that is the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov, proving to be, if not the best, one of the best lightweights in the world. And again, when the striking starts to catch up with the wrestling, this is a guy who is going to be even more dominant than he already is now. The Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov.